In the jungle, Nick is the mid lane, Genja on AD carry, and Edward on support.
And on the red side, we do have Rocket with Sasus in the top lane, Jankos as the jungler, Overpower in the mid lane.
Has yet to go around. Once
No flash
towards Overpower. Flash was burned early on. They may catch on towards him. Overpower's in trouble. That's going to be first blood. It's Diamond that takes it.
Such a good setup here.
Get vision of him. Realize
he's going
in trouble. He's going for Diamond here. Catches him with a ping. Overpower. Nick cannon jumps on towards him with the wild growth. Diamond going to get locked up. Still Jankos not hit level 6. And now Darian comes around the side. There's a lot of damage though coming out from Rocket. They're forcing Gambit back.
Nick here still has flash, will use it, Gold card land afterwards. Oh, Jankos going in!
Doesn't quite catch on towards him, Jankos taken low, he gets dropped instead, Darian catches on towards him, the Bloodwell on there, Darian's so low, he's going to get locked up, Overpower one more hit by Diamond, runs him down, and now Zazas is dropped as well. This has all gone horribly wrong for Rocket.
Again, we keep talking about it, but Jankos, he wasn't level 6, he still went in for it, Gambit instantly turned it around, picked up the kill, managed to pop the passive from Sasus as well and take him afterwards, but Genja in trouble.
Good black shield from Vander there, stop the flay from Edward,
Nice
that's going to catch on towards him, but look at this, oh, it's dangerous, that's going to be a bad dark binding. Soul Shackle's not going to be used by Vander. I think he could have taken that one. He's still got Soul Shackles available and Ignite. No, he just used it and missed it, it was out of range.
Vander, Edward
Edward flashes in for that one and doesn't get anything down, instead dies.
And Sasus joining in, Genja without his flash.
Caught by
Diamond
the
is close though.
Diamond's going to come in, but I'm not sure he's going to save his AD carry. Nick will though. There's the wild growth, and now Zazas with his Bloodwell back available. Genja gets caught out there. Jankos on towards him. Now Nick's in trouble. Genja gets locked down. Assault and battery on him. Nick going to get away. No, he gets caught out, and suddenly there's 3 deaths for Gambit.
Shift afterwards, and he will instantly kill some of the minions.
Oh, Edward caught out here. Dark Binding lands on towards him. Jankos quickly goes in towards him. Assault and battery used, but wild growth will counter it, and now Vander has to flash away. Jankos joins the fight. Overpower comes around the side with his Destiny as well. Diamond locked up in the side there. Sullivan trying to put the damage back down. Gambit re-engaged back on towards Sullivan. Edward's going to have that lock up in a moment. The rest of Rocket continue to chase Diamond off the side there. There's going to be the final cut.
Rocket, so they should be able to do Baron very fast if they catch someone from Gambit out of position. Bro, Jankos going in.
Assault battery going deep for Nick there on towards him. Overpower comes in with the gold card, locks it up on towards Darian. He's going to drop down. It's Vander that gets the kill there with the end of the Soul Shackle.
Standing up, Gambit moving in, Overpower on the top of your screen here. He will be able to teleport in. Here's the fight!
Oh, Darian goes in. Wild growth not quite used on towards him. You can see he's taken all of the culling damage. Zazas' Bloodwell has been used. There's the wild growth being used. He went on to Diamond. Jankos gets focused on. Good Sonya's coming out straight away from Nick there. Didn't focus on picking in that one. You can see Darian locking in towards it. Sullivan caught out. He's going to get locked down. Nick gets him with the final Glitter Lance. And that means Gambit now have the advantage as they take the Dragon.
And we really saw they've been performing pretty consistently throughout the entire season. Diamond are going on to Sullivan. He's been a very big game as well.
Putting a lot of damage down on him. Mason, a hole will burn him down as well. Now Zazas hooked in. Bloodwell just come out. And now it immediately goes straight back down. He's going to try and jump away and not going to get caught out. Genja gets himself the first kill of the game.
Another easy will make it very hard for Rocket to just instant kill whatever squishy they're going for. And Jankos might be in trouble.
Jankos puts himself a little bit out of position there. The shield was already used. Darian pops that ultimate as well on towards Rocket. Forces him away for now.
Force him away. We see all the ping was Darian going in.
Darian, caught with the dark binding. Diamond might be able to flank around and catch his towards them. Agony's Embrace does lock them down. The culling coming out. Everything being used for Rocket. But that hook from Edward was sublime to face Edward. Overpower out from the pack. Fantastic straight back in. Has got a Soul battery available, but he's going to have to get in very quickly. That's not going to be enough to lock it down. But it's going to be Genja. Sorry, it's going to be Sullivan that locks it down. The AD carry on towards it. Vander trying to get away from this one. How the hell do you let an AD carry? He's got no flash. And if he gets locked down around this side, he is going down.
He's going down. Sasus is still pushing up here. Guardian Angel now onto him.
Overpower cutting across. They're looking at trying to ping it on towards him. The speed up from Edward. They want to lock straight on towards Jankos. Death sentence quickly dodged by Vault Breaker buttons. Wow, Diamond popping his ultimate down there. Jankos getting the assault battery on towards him, on towards Nick, but he gets locked down, and it's another pick from Gambit.
Yeah, once again, Gambit keep finding Rocket out of position to get a nothing more to it. And Gambit now starting up this Baron. Didn't get the last one. Sullivan stole it.
Baron going down very quickly. Nick caught out. Zonya's Hourglass being used. They quickly peel off this one. Diamond goes in. It's going to be Jankos versus Genja in the Baron pit, actually. It's Genja tanking up a lot of that damage, but now they lock in towards it. Darian locking on Jankos, having to use his Vault Breaker to get out of there. Quick court turnaround onto Overpower, and Gambit re-engage on Baron.
really want to take down this area. Yanga's gonna recall to base. Only Vanda and Selva left. No, actually, cancel Aaron.
Hook on Vanda, Ace in the hole coming through. Eddie dodges out of the dark point, and Sullivan looking to finish things
TP
off
from
here.
Taz too.
Nick's going to get caught out. A lot of damage from Sullivan there, but look at Genji, glocks in towards it. Zaza's jumps on him, Genji goes down, and Sullivan picks himself up the kill. Gambit are very low on hit points here. Rocket really not going to pursue there. They could really... And of course, Infinity Edge, Bloodthirster, Zaza's no blood well available this time for you. Guardian Angels is up. Chooses not to pop it.
Oh, he can still get it.
No, now they're going to try and turn it around. Assault battery used. Nick's in trouble here. Yanko's putting down the damage. There's going to be overpower. Wildcard's not going to catch on towards him. Well, Zhonya's is going to be used. It tries to delay the damage, but it will be a kill. And now, with 2 members down, Genja just respawning. Rock teleport in towards that base. It would be potentially a wiser move. A good hook onto Zazas. He's still got that Bloodwell. Darian gets locked up by the Dark Shield, but the catching Dark Pointing instead. They're going to go towards it. The smite this time around is secured by Jankos. Darian goes down, and now Gambit are dropping like flies.
They're chasing on here. Yanga's still going for it.
Diamond gonna get taken so low. Jankos will finish him off. Quick blow on towards him. Genja gets exploded. Gambit.
Wait, they can go for the base now.
Like flies. There's an inhibitor turret going down in Rockat's base, but Edward, he can't back away. Sullivan's gonna keep on him. That's not potentially something I would have done for Rockat. They should have run for the base.
There was no minions though. I'm not sure if they actually wanted to tank the towers here. They will go for
the second Nexus turret. That's gonna fall. Can't
they're
finish
gonna
the
win
game. 5 seconds
What
left.
the hell?
Putting on towards it. They're gonna take down the Nexus, and Rockat, just like that, turn on the power and take down Gambit. It's a dreadful, dreadful week for Gambit fans. 0-4 in Super Week.
Again, Gambit really should just let Rocket take the Baron. After Nick died up in his top lane, backed away from it. They went in, trying to get the kill. Everyone ended up dying for it. And this was just a series of Gambit mistakes. Genja first got caught out. He ended up dying. Nick in the top lane tried to kill Salazar, pop his Guardian Angel. He died as well. And then the team went in to try and stop the Baron. And all of a sudden, Rocket winning the game, even though they lost every single team fight throughout the entire game.
You only need to make one mistake when you're close to the 50-minute mark, and that is exactly what Gambit did. Rocket make them pay, and they are now 7 wins in the last 10 games.
Yeah,
that is actually very good form, considering
looking very good.
What we've been talking about Rocket. They've struggled. You know, they've always had long, drawn-out games, teetering on the edge, but they keep coming out on top.
They keep it cool in the late game. They keep going for the chance as well. They stayed around Baron even after they lost a member. Managed to get a kill on Genja and used it then further on into the game here. So yeah, 7 wins the last 10 games. I mean, looking very solid now as the